Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about new chapter. Here the new word is patience. Patience means dheeraj. Okay, so what do you mean? Perseverance. Okay, so what do you mean by perseverance? When you have to wait calmly, when you have to wait calmly for something to happen, for your something good to happen to you, you have to wait. Okay, calmly and quietly. Okay, patience means to be calm and quiet. Patience means not to lose your temper. Don't be angry. Okay, you have to be calm and quiet. Do not be angry on anyone. Patience means not to hate anyone. Patience means to forget and forgive, like this. Okay, patience means to be calm and to control one's emotions. So you have to control your emotions, and you have to be patient, and you have to be calm. Okay, it is very easy to lose one's temper, but it is really difficult to be patient. So we can say that when you are angry, you just simply lose your temper. Okay, you just get angry, you just start giving tantrums, you start feeling bad. So when you are patient, so then you will not feel these kind of emotions. All the bad emotions will go away. Okay, so he said that it's quite easy to be angry, but it is quite difficult to be patient. Now there is a story given here. Long ago, a tortoise lived by a pool in a forest. So a tortoise lived by a pool in the forest. So he said that a pair of swans often came to that pool. So what happened is the swans used to come in front of the pool. They used to come to the pool. Soon all the three became very good friends. So these all three, this tortoise and this two swans, became good friends. Okay. Now what happened, once there was no rain in that area for a long time. So they were not having any rain. So it means that the water in the forest was also getting dried up. Okay. So the pool in which the tortoise lived was about to dry up. So there was no water left, as there was no rain poured on that year. So that's why there was no water left in the pool, because it is almost empty. It is almost empty where the tortoise lived. The tortoise got worried. He was so worried. He was anxious. What is going to happen to him? Because he used to live near the pond. He used to live in the pond also. So it was quite difficult for a tortoise to live without water. So he was worried. He was tensed. Okay. Now what happened? One day the swan said to the now one day the swan said to the tortoise, friend, this pool is sure to dry up, so we want to go to some other places soon. Now he tortoise said that he has discussed with swans. He said that what we have to do, this pool will dry it up soon. We have to go to some other places. We have to see that. Okay, so we want to go to some other places soon. The tortoise said, I would very much like to go with you, but I cannot fly. So now these two swans said that now as this pond is going to be dried up soon, we are not going to come to this place. We are going to go some other place. But as tortoise cannot fly, he said that I really want to go with you, but I cannot fly. So how I am going to go over there? So don't worry, we won't let you die for want of water. They said, don't worry, we are not going to give up like this. Okay, we are not going to let you die because of water. Okay, we are going to find a solution over there. Okay, so he said that okay, we shall carry you with us. He said that it's okay, if you cannot fly, we will carry with you with us. So the swan said, but how? Tortoise eagerly asked. He was really excited, because as he cannot fly, it is very impossible thing for him. So they said, and swans, as you can see, they are not that big, so they are actually offering him to take him with them. Okay, so he said, how it is possible? Is it possible? Eagerly. Okay, when he is excitedly asking, if you keep your mouth closed, we can easily take you with us. He said that only one thing that you have to do is, you just have to keep your mouth closed. Okay, you have to keep your mouth closed, and then we will be able to take you. We can easily take you with you. That will be very easy. Tortoise said, it will be very easy, no problem, not at all. So now be careful, it is not easy to control one's anger. He said that it is very difficult to control one's anger. Okay, when you are angry, you will not be able to close your mouth. It is quite difficult. You don't think that it is easy to keep your mouth shut. So now what happened? Patience, and but the tortoise assured them that he has to have patience on the way. He said that yes, don't worry, I have patience, don't worry about it, I will have patience and there will be no problem, I can go with you. So the swamp brought a thin but strong stick and said, hold it hard the in your mouth. They said that you do one thing. They have brought a strong and thick stick, and they said that you hold that stick in your mouth. Okay, to a tortoise, we will carry the stick one on each side and fly. If you happen to open your mouth even once, you will fall down on the ground and be killed. Okay, so he said that what will happen, you have to keep the stick in your mouth, and by the both hands we are going to take you, we are going to fly, we are going to take that we are going to carry you from the both the ends of the stick. And even if you will open your mouth only once, what will happen, you will fall down, because it will what will happen, he will not no longer be able to hold that stick, and then he will fall down to the ground and he will be killed. So like this they have told him to hold the stick. Okay, so now the tortoise got the stick very hard in the mouth. So he knows that it is very it is very necessary to go somewhere else because the water is drying up in that. So the swans held the two ends of the stick like this. They held the two ends of the stick in their beak and started flying. So they flew. So they started flying, and the tortoise was keeping the stick in the mouth from the middle, and the swans keep the stick from the ends. Okay, so the swan held the two ends of the stick in their beaks and flew. The tortoise was too heavy. The swans could not fly very high. Okay, so it was, as you know that the weight of the tortoise is very much. So the swans were not able to fly very high. Some children were playing in the field when they saw the two swans were carrying a tortoise. So these children were playing in the field, and they saw what a unique and spectacular way view they can see that the two swans are carrying one tortoise. Okay, so they were shocked, they were surprised, and they were amazed to see such a view. So when they saw that the two swans were carrying the tortoise, they made a plan and began to make a noise so that the tortoise might open his mouth. So now what happened, they started shouting. Okay, because you know that children are people, like they can make fun of anybody. Okay, they don't realize the harsh reality of the life. So they started making fun of the tortoise. They started shouting so that the tortoise will open the mouth and fell down. The tortoise got very angry at their shouting, so he was very angry. So this their plan got successful. He had no control over his anger. It means that he was not having any patience. He could not remain patient. He could not remain patient. Why do you shout like fools, you silly children? So he just said that why you people are shouting? Why you children are shouting? You are fool. As soon as he opened his mouth, he fell into the ground and was killed. As he was flying in the sky, so when he fell down, he got killed. Dear children, there are many occasions when you should remain patient. It means that you have to wait calmly and quietly. In this, in the bus, home, at home, in the school, or in the playground, also means wherever you are, you have to use the virtue of patience. Virtue means rule of patience is of great help to you. It will be, if you will be having this quality, what will happen? This will be very grateful to you. Lord Buddha was a famous for his patience. So who was the greatest personality that was famous for his patience? Lord Buddha. Okay, so he succeeded in changing the heart of many mighty and cruel people. So some powerful people and some cruel people, those who do not know how to be kind, he has changed their mind, their heart, because of patience only. Okay, he believed in them and he quietly and calmly wait for their heart, for the change of their heart. So that's why he worked on them, and he was successful. Jesus Christ, the founder of Christianity, was nailed to a cross. If you people already know that some people nailed him to the cross, what happened to them? He accepted his crucifixion. This is called crucifixion, because he was nailed to the cross. Because he was nailed to the cross, this nailed to the crossing is called crucifixion. Laughingly, he was smiling, he was not angry with them, and with with great patience. Okay, he did not curse them, he did not said any bad words to them. Okay, then Maharishi Dayanand, the founder of Arya Samaj, he is Maharishi Maharishi Dayanand, the founder of the Arya Samaj, was famous for his patience. His opponents abused him, they used bad words for him, and stoned him, threw stones at him. Okay, they tried to hurt him, but he never lost his temper. He own quick, even his own cook tried to poison him. He gave something that can cause his death. Still he remained calm and patient. He did not say anything to him. He called the cook and told him to slip away lest his followers should do any harm to him. Okay, so he said that you can told him to slip away because lest his followers should do harm to him. He said that you can go from here. Okay, because if his follower will at the result, if the followers will be able to know this thing that he has put poison in his food, what will happen? His followers will try to harm him. So he has given chance to him also. Okay, that you are not supposed to be here, because if you will stay here, the followers will going to harm to them. You must have heard or read about Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation. Okay, he is a famous personality, and I hope that you people know about him. So Mahatma Gandhi had unique patience. Okay, he has a very special patience. In South Africa and in India, the Indian English treated him very badly. As you know that he was put into jail many times. They insulted him, used bad words, but he never lost his temper. He did not get angry. He never got angry. At last he emerged victorious. He was victorious. At last he was able to win. It was mainly because of his patience, non-violence and satyagraha. Without fighting, means without use of arm, patiently waiting for his turn, calmly and quietly. Satyagraha movement is there, and sincerely efforts we got the freedom on August 15, 1947. So we were able to get the freedom at 15 August 1947. So dear children, if you want to succeed in life, never lose your temper. So you have to be quiet and calm when you are when you know that it is very helpful for your life. Never have a desire for revenge. Don't think that you will take revenge for anybody. You are going to take whatever happens to you, you are going to take revenge from it. No, forgiveness is the best form of revenge. If you will forgive that person, that will be the best form of the revenge. We should learn to inculcate means that you should keep inside quality of patience inside. You have to keep the quality of patience. You should have the quality of patience in your life, which would make us more strong. It will be very helpful for you